Hi, I'm Tammie Conaway from Autry Technology Center. I'm the Early Care and Hospitality Instructor here, and today we're going to be showing you with one recipe all of these numerous things that you can make. Also, some things that you can make that's not out here today are burger bundles or bierox and pizza. So let's get to the kitchen and start baking. We're going to add 1.5 cups of whole milk. And we're putting this in you can use a Dutch oven, you can use a small saucepan. I'm just using a skillet today because the surface is a lot wider. 1/2 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, and all this has been pre-measured to save on time. And then 1/2 cup of butter Crisco. Now our stuff is ready for it to be heated. We need to activate our yeast the very first thing. You want to make sure that you always activate yeast, even if the recipe says not to. You want to activate your yeast to make sure that it is going to ferment for you. And then I'm going to sprinkle 1 teaspoon of sugar over the top. It feeds the yeast. Okay, now let's move to the stove. We want our milk to scald. This way our shortening is not all the way melted, but somewhat. Now our milk mixture is almost complete. You can see the scalding process is underway. And we're now going to take this to the mixer and cool it down so we can add our eggs. Okay, now our milk mixture is cool enough. You want it to be cool enough for your finger to touch, not too hot, not too cold. Now we're going to add our eggs, and the reason why is because we do not want to have scrambled eggs when we put it into our mixture. We don't want them to cook. Add both eggs. Convenience, we're going to be adding approximately 1 cup of flour. And we're going to beat that until it is smooth. Using a rubber scraper to go around the sides. So 1 cup of flour. Okay, now we're going to add our yeast mixture, which you can tell it has been rising, so it is activated. We know our yeast is good. Add all of our mixture. Going to add approximately another cup of flour, and you're going to add 4 cups into the mixture while using the mixer. The reason why we don't go ahead and add all of it is because the beating of the mixer, we don't want to incorporate all of it in there. The more flour you put, since it does provide structure, will make your dough tough. So we're going to hand stir the rest of the flour in. Okay, now we've taken our mixture off of the mixer. Now, sometimes you may use all 7.5 cups, and sometimes you may even need to use a little bit more depending on the humidity outside. Right now we probably have approximately 2 cups left. And you want your mixture to be at a soft dough. As you can see, it's starting to come off of the sides. Now our dough has risen. It has doubled in bulk, and we have divided it in half. We're gonna go ahead and punch each one of them down. And we're gonna bring it out, and we're going to make a braided bread dough. Small on the top and large on the bottom. So always start from the middle and go to the bottom. Pinch the edges very well. Flip your braid over. Continue braiding on the other side.